Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But in tonight's episode, we have another trailer reaction with our trailer Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yes, indeed. This is a prioritized request from Gothic Pop Tart. We're going to be reacting to her request. Final Destination Bloodlines official trailer. Link for original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And I'm sort of familiar with the Final Destination series. I've only watched the first two. I don't know if I've seen the third one, but after that I've kind of like, it wasn't my thing. But I remember being wholly ungodly scared of the first one, specifically the plane incident. If you know, you know. First and foremost, I am deathly afraid to go into planes. Heights, yes, to an extent, but I just don't like the feeling of there's no floor. So yeah, it traumatized me when I saw that in the movie theaters. But yeah, super excited to get in this one. But no more ghouling around. Let's check it out. All right, ghouls and ghosts. Final Destination Bloodlines official trailer.
Drinks all around.
Oh.
Family, you don't get to pick the one you get. Just gotta love the one you got.
I always knew this day would come.
I got it.
I don't think you got it.
I held him off for years.
Charlie, get up here.
Very
He's a
tense.
relentless son of a bitch. Won't stop till he finishes the job. Death is coming for our family.
I said, oh, 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 oh,
Oh no!
Grandma, what's happening to us?
Years ago, I had a premonition that started it all. I saw what death was about to do.
Oh Lord. Was that the
I
Space
saved a
Needle?
lot of lives that night.
Everyone needs to get off the dance floor!
Lives that were never meant to be saved. But death doesn't like it when you mess with his plans. This book, it will show you everything you need to know to keep our family safe.
It all started with Grandma. Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist. Watch out!
Only by embracing death will it pass you by.
Maybe death's not actually coming for our family. Because that would be crazy.
Good luck.
Now, he looks very familiar. I want to say Candyman. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't remember his name. But we'll talk more about that in review section. See you there. All right, ghouls and ghosts. That was the official trailer to Final Destination Bloodlines. As always, link to original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. And again, this request comes to us by Gothic Pop Tart. Thank you for that lovely, lovely request. All right, now I had to look it up. And yes, it was the actor who played Candyman, which is Tony Todd. Can't believe I fucking forgot that, but shit happens. So yeah, very intense, very dramatic. There was a portion in the beginning where it felt like clock ticking in the background, and it was just very kind of stuck in my craw. It made it very tense, and I couldn't imagine falling over and then having a lawnmower right on your face. And again, I don't know if that was the Space Needle in Washington. I have been atop the Space Needle, and funny little story. I was dating my girlfriend, who became my wife, who's still my wife now. We, on a whim, decided, like, within like a month of us dating, hey, I asked her, do you want to go to Seattle with me? I had some time off of work. I took time off. She said sure, so I got her a plane ticket, and just on a whim we went to Seattle, and that was a whole fucking fiasco in and of itself. I don't want to get into that too much. However, we went to the Space Needle, and what they didn't tell us is when they bring you up to the top, the elevators are on the outside of the fucking Space Needle, and a glass cage basically, and I fucking flipped out. I was not expecting that. I do have a small fear of heights. I also have a big fear of flights in planes. So so a lot of trauma brought up with this one. It seems a little retready from the original film. I like the concept of, just generally speaking, death having a plan, but it's more grounded for me. What you eat every day, how you don't exercise or do exercise, and there's genetics that play into that role. And if you turn a fate and you're supposed to die this way, I like that concept. It's very intriguing, very stalkerish, like creeping death. It has a certain paranoia attached to it that really eats at me. Death in and of itself really eats at me, and that's not so much the dying part. Is there a conscious thought after death? What happens after death? Are we reincarnated? Is there a God? That whole fucking can of worms there. So something that causes a lot of intrusive thoughts, we'll say. Music was really good. The very action packed. I think they kept it pretty spoiler free, but kind of setting up the idea of what the movie is without giving away too much, so that was nice. But out of that, pretty straightforward. The only actor I recognized was Tony Todd, even though I couldn't remember his name, but So that being said, score. I am going to give this 4 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that score for all the reasons I just stated. But I think that's going to be it for this special episode of Reviews and Reactions with Trailer Tuesdays and Thursdays. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on this channel. But as always, ghouls and ghosts, stay scared.